So let's get into it. Pull a stack up here and we can kind of see what's going on. All right. So I got 2 copies of this. I might have shown one off already, but this is Ultra Mega number 4. It's an all pink cover, and of course I'm going to get it. But this series is fantastic. And then I got a bunch of issues actually of Ultra Mega. I think this is a variant of number 1, or this is like a Universe X, because it was like his first appearance. You can tell me right here. It looks like there's an X on the cover. So I was hoping that it would say it on the back, but there's just a giant X on the back cover. What does it say? Skybound X. That's what it is. Silly me. But this is a variant of that Skybound X, whatever number it is that he first appeared in. And they had multiple covers, and well, Skybound X number what? Number 1. So the other one is all colored. This one's black and white. So if you're looking for some harder to find variants of Ultra Mega, hit me up. So this is the 3rd printing of number 1. It's a fantastic cover as well. Here is the regular of that. So that shows you right there. Number 1, regular one of that. Number 2, 2nd printing. It's a pretty cool one too. This is number, oh geez. See, messing with me. They're just messing with me. So I don't even know at this point. This is number 3, but this is probably like the 1 in 10, because a lot of the 1 in 10s were like the black and white variant of that. But this cover is pretty intense, even without all the colors. Pretty cool. Let's see it a little better there. Number 4. And then maybe I didn't show it, but so there's the second one of number 4. So that was a variant on that one as well. I really enjoy the art on that cover. And it's pink, so that helps too. Heavy Metal Drummer. This is number 1, I believe. I don't remember what this issue is. This is a different issue. But I had a different cover for number 1 because they did a couple variants for each issue, and I think it only went to like 6 issues. But this is an absolutely insane story. I love metal. I love aliens. This is about a metal drummer that becomes like an alien. It's pretty insane. If you like either one of those things, check them out. Even if you don't, give it a read because it's pretty interesting. This is RIP number 1. It's an awesome painted cover. I don't know who did it, unfortunately. I'll have to check it out. And then number 2, I really wish they had 3 and 4, but that's okay. Let's see, another. So this one will be kind of short too, so you just got a few, probably like another 25 books to go through real quick. Dark Spaces, Wildfire. This just got optioned, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's the whole run of that, supposed to be on something. I don't know how you say this. Wish I knew. I'll probably mispronounce it. If you know how to pronounce it phonetically and you can type it out, leave it in the comments down below. But I want to say bow, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's a Viz comics, and they're all kind of it's like prestige format. They're all like square bound a little bit, but the covers are pretty cool, and any kind of manga based stuff usually does really well. So number 1, number 2, number 3. This guy's got 2 heads, pretty insane. Number 4, he got stabbed in the arm and he's doing some kung fu. And then, or number 7, sorry, not number 4, number 7. I can't read. And then number 8. So that one's, this looks like some kind of like 80s bus stop model pose. It's pretty interesting. Let's put these back in here. Got 2 more handfuls of books, and then you get your butt on your way. 2099, number 6, one I was missing. So working on filling this run in. 7, I think I might have had this one. 8, 9, 10, I know I had this one. I know I had this one too. 11, 14 I was missing. And then another 14, I think something got switched over from another box, because I don't remember getting one of these. Maybe they were back to back. I might have gotten 2 on accident. 15, 16, one of the worst covers in the run, I think. I don't really like that one at all, but that's okay. It's, completionist in me. And then number 20 I did not have. I have a bunch of the later ones which are way harder to find, but some of these mid ones I don't. Speed Racer, number 37. Goofy looking Speed Racer cover. Second to last issue and the last issue. It's kind of hard to find the last couple issues of a lot of these Now Comics runs, because I think they were pretty low print. Not a lot of people were reading them. So, but stoked to get that one. Satan 6, number 4. This is the first appearance of Jason Voorhees in comics. And it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see on the back, the line from the polybag, it's still sealed. It's got a card in there, and or a preview, little preview book or something like that. So yeah, if you come across that one, it's not worth that much or anything like that, but it's the first appearance of Jason, so if you're a horror fan, it's a good one to get. And then here are some better ones. This is Rye, number 33. This is the last issue of Rye. Ruins, number 1. It's like it's basically like a what if story, kind of like. It's kind of interesting, but it's cool. It's got just like Marvels. Remember the Marvels that came out in the 90s? It's got an acetate cover. It's kind of like the opposite of that to a degree. OMAC, number 1. How am I going to pass that up for $1? Probably save these 5. Oh no, we'll do them now, because there's some other ones that I was kind of blown away by. So this is Werewolf, number 1. This is based on like a TV show from the 80s, I think. Yeah, that's what it says right there. Division of TriStar Television. So I didn't know when I got these, or I got one of them a long time ago, and I just put it with them to complete the set. I got number 3 like a while ago, and that's when I first looked them up. But I was shocked. The sticker price shocked me on these, because I guess they are very, very difficult to find. They didn't make a lot of them. So here's number 1, number 2, number 3, some weird ass, proportioned werewolves, like they need to work out. This is the one I had from before. Number 4 and number 5. And they are extremely difficult to find. It's like, if you look them up on eBay, their set's going for like $100. It just kind of blew my mind. I was so surprised. And this isn't the last book. There's 3 more after this one. But one of the things they told everyone when before the sale started was, hey, there's a ROM number 1 in there. And I got there late, like super late. There's a bunch of other people digging already. They had big stacks of stuff. They were looking for it. And like the 3rd box I walked up to, I don't think everyone starts right in the beginning. And the boxes were packed. So I just went right to the beginning of the box, pulled it open. This was the first book in there. So it's not, I mean, this is a 6.0, 6.5, but I mean, it's a ROM number 1 for $1. How are you gonna beat that? And then these ones were the ones that shocked the hell out of me. I just thought they were interesting. The covers were very interesting. This is graphic music, and it's obviously spelled graphique musique, you know, but it's the whole set. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and this is cool because this is like kind of like homage to New Mutants 87 and the book that inspired that. But the cool part about these is, I don't know if it's written on the first 2. It's not on number 1 and number 2, but this is some of Michael Allred's, who, you know, did Madman, who did a lot of the later X-Force stuff, who did a bunch of just fantastic art. And this is some of his real early work, and it's pretty desirable. And so the same thing goes for these as that werewolf set. If you look up this graphic music, the ones that sold, none have been really sold recently, but they go for a pretty penny because I guess they're very difficult to find. And these are in pretty pristine condition. There's one of them that has like one little spine tick on it, but I'm going to open these up and read them because I'm just kind of curious to see what it's all about. But most of the time, whenever I see slave labor graphics, I give it a double look, or I look it up just to see, because a lot of that stuff was that early independent stuff was very difficult to kind of procure and seek out, and there's people who are always looking for it. So yep, but that's it. That's the whole haul. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. Until next time, keep digging.